Hey Nerdy fam, it's Eric, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Hasbro Star Wars Black Series helmet collection that they have. I only have a handful of these, but just kind of wanted to review them with you to see if this is something that you'd be interested in collecting as well. As you can see here on the table, I've got Luke Skywalker's X-Wing helmet and Darth Vader's helmet. So I'll kind of get started with Luke's here. Luke's helmet, this is the X-Wing helmet from the New Hope, or the original Star Wars movie. He does wear this helmet throughout the rest of the films. This one is unique though in the sense that when you turn it on, it actually has story mode associated with it to where it will actually do the Death Star battle. And so as you're listening to parts of the movie where it's talking about TIE fighters coming in. You know, it has green and red LEDs kind of in the peripheral area that'll make it look like there's lasers being shot at you. And you hear that. And so the whole story goes through. It even goes through with Han telling Luke that you're all clear, kid. Blow this joint, let's go home. So it's really kind of a fun piece to be able to display, but also wear just because of that aspect. The inside of it is designed well too. It's got stitched fabric components to look like leather, earpieces, all kind of stuff, just like Luke's would have had. And then the same color palette and design. They do have it designed to look like it's been worn and used. And so it's not all pristine and clean looking, which I really kind of like that aspect of it. Next up, we have Darth Vader's helmet. This one is very unique. It actually has a small stand piece that comes on to put on the back just to help hold it up. This one is well put together, all kinds of stuff. It does have the breathing aspect, which is really cool, but sometimes can also be creepy. I've had it accidentally go off. I don't know how. In the middle of the night when I was coming into the office one day here at the house, and kind of scared me a little bit just because you start hearing that breathing in pitch blackness. It's not the best feeling in the world. Cool thing about this helmet, just like Luke's, it is fully wearable. This one, to actually put it on, comes in multiple steps. So the main dome comes off. And then at that point, you actually get to see kind of the Darth Vader helmet here with all of the components, kind of their little circuitry, what it would look like on the inside. It's got here on the back kind of the neck guard that you attach. Let's see. And when you actually take off the faceplate, it makes that noise kind of from the Return of the Jedi. But you can see the entire Darth Vader. This part actually just is kind of like a harness style that straps onto your head. And then this part right here is actually the neck guard piece. As you can see, it's got all the wiring, the breathing apparatus that Vader uses. This piece goes around the back, so you actually strap in when you wear it. If you are kind of claustrophobic, I will just give you a warning if you're going to use this for cosplay. It does fully engulf your head and does, depending on your neck size, have a bit of a tight fit down here at the bottom. This, though, is a very cool, unique piece. Anyone that is a Star Wars fan, and anyone that in particular is a Darth Vader fan, this is a piece that you should look at adding to your collection, just because of the detail that's been placed on it, and also the overall ability to take it apart, all the noises that it gives you. It's definitely different from any of the other Vader helmets that I have seen out on the market. Next up, we have a Stormtrooper helmet. This one is just a plain Jane Stormtrooper helmet. They have different types. They have an incinerator. They have the black death troopers. They have all red ones now for the new movie. So this one, though, it's more that classic style. This was the one that I was really trying to get for the longest time. They come in waves, whether or not you can find availability for them. I will let you know that this one's supposed to have the ability to have a push button talk on the side. At first I thought this helmet was broken. Come to find out, looking at forums, that it's just kind of a faulty design to where the push button to make you sound like a Stormtrooper really doesn't work that well. So this one is definitely just more for a display component. You could wear it for cosplay as well. Here at the house, though, I just always have it off and display. Kind of just showing the back. It has the vents, just your typical plain Stormtrooper look. It is one of those pieces, though, that if you're going to have Vader, if you're going to have Luke, stuff of that nature, and you are definitely more of the classic movies, this is a piece that you're going to want to have in your collection. Last but not least, this is the Boba Fett helmet. I actually did an unboxing video of this quite a while back. Just kind of want to show this off again, especially now with the new season of The Mandalorian being over. Boba Fett kind of coming back to the forefront of, Star Wars and having his part. This one, of course, is the Boba Fett helmet from Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi. Either one of those. So it is the one that has the dent up here at the top, all kind of stuff. It's scarred, scratched up. It's not pristine. I want to say that the new helmet that Hasbro has released is kind of like, I don't know if they call it refurbished or whatever the name of it is, but it's the remade helmet. And so a lot of this has been cleaned up and it's more new looking. I personally like the more aged, rugged look that this one has. All kind of stuff, and that goes all the way around the back to make it look like it's rusted, that it's, seen action, stuff of that nature. Inside of it, all kind of stuff, just like all the other helmets. Very detailed. It's one of those kind of pieces that you can see they took their time not only to design and make the outside look right, but also to make the inside look right for if you're going to be wearing it around. This one, the one kind of aspect of it is the missile launch that we all saw Boba Fett use in The Mandalorian. Actually folds down, and it has the ability here to take off a little flap so you can see through kind of the guidance system. That guidance system does have a little LED component inside of it that lights up to look like a heads-up display. So it has some very nice little details that have been added to this component. So if anything you've seen here today you like, I would highly recommend looking at Amazon.com or the HasbroPulse.com website to get some of them. If you're looking for specifics, you might end up having to go to eBay, depending on how long ago they were released, just because they have discontinued some of these. This past week, Hasbro Pulse had their big unveiling kind of show for new things coming out. I want to say the new helmet that was coming out from that show was Wedge Antilles helmet. They also have a new Stormtrooper helmet that is coming out as well this year. So just always keep on looking at their website, look at Facebook, all that kind of stuff. They always post new things, new replicas that are coming out that you can add to your collection. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's inspired you to start looking at adding or starting your own collection. But again, Amazon, Facebook, or eBay, great places to look to add anything.
We hope that you liked this video and want to join the nerdy family.
To watch upcoming videos, click the subscribe button and the bell notification button to be notified when new videos are released.
From Nerdy Couple TV, we hope you have a great day, and remember, there's always another switchback.